we're going up the old Hastings Road, kind of living off the grid in this area. A real beautiful area. We're headed up to Jelly's Rapids. Interesting feature there. Yeah, there it is, living off the grid. It's kind of really an old sort of road, not so well traveled anymore. Just scenic as can be. Most beautiful day, no humidity. Of course, there we go. We got myself and Jeff. Where is he? There he is. What is that? Is that a turkey on the way? Look at this. Check out this thing. Is that a turkey? I don't know, man. Just sitting there. I guess the place is infested with turkeys now. They used to be rare. They've been reintroduced. Yeah, it's kind of clucking like a turkey. It's got a turkey's neck. Let me get out and have a look at it closer up. Here we are. Jelly's Rapids. Some kind of a weird non-sedimentary rock. It's obviously all folded and wriggling. I guess where the pioneers used to cross was down here. There's some sort of iron pegs around. Somehow where they used to cross the actual rapids. You've got Beaver Creek kind of coming out of this hole here. Got a real old bridge up top. So we're going to possibly see if there's some options for, just checking out some cave happening. A lot of cool in the rock. I can just hear the water just kind of roaring along underneath this channel. Again, obviously during high flood time, it's bursting across the top here. The rock is amazingly sort of formed. You probably see all the wriggles in it, wriggly marks, less soluble stuff. And down there's a pool where it resurges. Just beautiful. Jelly's Rapids. And look at the big spike. Okay, some old spike hammered in. Not sure what its purpose was. Something to do with crossing the river, I suspect. But anyway. Somewhere beneath here, Beaver Creek. How far up it goes. Obviously comes out in the pool and then just a beautiful swimming spot here. Further up the Beaver Creek or whatever. Deep as can be. This seems to be the initial sink point here. It's going through a lot of rubble, but I'm just wondering if there's side tunnels. Passages that are more clearly defined that a human being could fit into. Really just looking at the scenery around here. Very spectacular. Look at this. Just kind of sinking through the rock. You see little whirlpools. It's going down. Good spot here. Things finally disappears. So my bet, probably along the edges is where we find something, if we were to find anything in this area, or maybe downstream, which we're going to go in a minute. All sorts of unusual little side channels leading inwards now. Of course, it ends up again in a rubble field down at the bottom, so, don't know what we'll find. Back 100 and something years ago, there was actually a town here. I think it was called Glanmire. There's actually a cemetery just up the way. You can see various foundations and things like that, just indicating the former presence of the town. Thus far, not much to show for it except for lots and lots of horseflies or deer flies, whatever they are. This is just amazing. I can see all sorts of, little features around here that are interesting, and the rock's amazing. Dragonflies everywhere. Too quick to film. Just a really interesting spot. Oh well, this is the end of it. It's a beautiful spot to look at. No caves, but no big deal. It's well worth coming. Jelly's Rapids ends in a deep black pool. I don't know to what extent you can see here. And that's about it. Nothing on the sides of the valley. Whatever there is, it's just seepage and bedding planes and what have you. The rock's got to be of some kind of, you know, sedimentary origin, because I mean, when you're looking at these, this is what you'd call pit cairn in a karst field like an Elvar or what have you. And yet I'm not entirely recognizing the rock here. I mean, it's all tipped on end for sure. I mean, the bedding plane is obviously running straight downwards. You can see the bedding plane just kind of running like this, back and forwards. So, interesting. So, a little breeze blowing from this area, but you can see the rock, the strata is just straight up and down. It's like razor blades crawling through those ridges there. You'd just be ripped to shreds. Unbelievable. Nice little spot there. As I say, off the grid, right? Looks like you got some wind power happening up there. Solar. And they've even got this is an interesting sign, I gotta admit. Where is it? Look at this. You know what that means? I think it's hard to see. It's a crawling person. It says slow. Slow. I don't know. Maybe it's a caver in it. Buying the tube. Who knows?